Okay, so I walk into these as if I'm a new member or I heard about the club, but I don't really know if South Hills is two words or if it one word. So I go into my Google search, I type in one word country club. So look what comes up. We get two options, which obviously one is in Franksville, one is in Fond du Lac. That can potentially be a problem, so we'll have to make sure that we talk through that. So let's see what happens if I go here. Hopefully it'll take me to the website, which it does. Now I'm looking at 4.3 ratings, which is great. Anything under 4, we should probably manage and try to get a little more control over. Let's see here. All right, I'm going to go to the website. All right, so load time is a little bit more delayed than I would like. We've got about 0.03 seconds and a first opinion is formed. So for whatever reason, my cursor was over the hover and it's still loading, as you can see in this top bar. Good color. I want to scroll because I'm not really sure who you are yet. So this is what we call above the fold. I really don't know where I've landed or what I'm doing. I see that there's golf, but only because this is here and I see the golfer right here. So I scroll. Are any of these live? Yep, they are. We'll come back to that. Okay, actually, all right, let's say I do look at that. So it's taking me to Women's Golf Day. What do we got here? 3 pages. So I'm not sure that that's what I think should come up when golf is selected. Let's see what dining brings. So again, long load time, which means this page probably has some big graphics on it. So if I'm a browser, you may lose me right about here. Still thinking, still thinking, still thinking. So as a consumer, I'm going to drop off this unless I need to come to this page. So that didn't offer me any information. Let's go to golf events. Golf events is not live. What about events? Events is. So events has good load time. All right. So there's some missing opportunities inside of here. Calls to action. We've got 4 blocks on the home page. One has no live attachment to it, and this one didn't even take me to load time. So let's check it again, see if it loads. Okay, so is that the same image? Looks like that's the same. Are these all the same? Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so this is telling me that it's a header, but this does not have a revolution slider. Let's see what events it goes to again. I feel like that from, yep, same picture. That's a problem from a visual standpoint. So opportunity inside of here is to clean up these images, clean up these links now, and also clean up messaging, because right now there is no call to action. There's nothing like, how to be a member or anything like that inside of there. Let's see here, we've got copyright. All right, let's poke around a little bit. So I'm a golfer, I want to come here. So this image is taking up quite a bit of space without any messaging. Doesn't seem like it's a lot, but this seems like a lot of effort to read, and I feel like I want more. Let's go in here. Golf shop and range. So that image is pretty grainy. Again, I see the pattern, but definitely room for improvement as far as trying to really influence the behavior. Perhaps there could be a menu here. Let's see. Events. I mean, what an amazing opportunity to put something here showing people using the club. Nope, let's go. So about has its own live page. So does that mean dining has its own live page? Huh. Okay, so these top navigation are live links as opposed to just a link with a drop down, which means that a consumer may or may not click on these because they're going to want to go right to the drop down. And things like mission and vision are pretty self-serving. Oh, there we go. Oh, Mark is on there now, so good. Let's take a look. Yeah, just I don't know. This area to me has opportunity to really build out more, make some more connections, perhaps even an image. Let's take a look at weddings. Now it looks like we just went to a different site, so southhillswedding.com, but I didn't get notice that I was going to be taken off. So as a consumer, I'm confused. And the look of the site is different and the navigation is different. So I'm going to want to get back, if it'll let me. Oh, it won't. So it opens up in a new window, which also is very confusing for the user. So I'm going to go back. So I had to go back in the tab up on top. So there needs to be better control of, yeah, that's confusing. Okay. And social memberships. Great use of image with kids. All right. Nice. Okay. Lots of copy. This left to right can be very intensive to read. It's not one that people want to take time to read. Columns and nuggets are much stronger opportunity. Social membership. Again, I think every page, because it has the same layout, is starting to look alike. Doesn't add a lot of visual interest in here. So let's see what happens when, let's do my Gmail. And we'll put in 414, my goodness, sorry. Let's just see what happens. This is a test. Let's see what happens with the submit. So form submitted successfully, which is pretty typical, but now we're getting a not secure up on top here. And perhaps another opportunity, not perhaps, it is another opportunity to say something and prime your member about looking forward to meeting them, or some opportunity inside of there that lets them know they're a part of something really amazing. So no slider here, but even though we've got the carrots to say that there is, let's see what categories is. Okay. Pretty basic. Information, FAQs, let's see. Okay, and calendar. So lots of opportunity inside of here to play. These aren't filled, oh, there they are, okay. So lots of opportunity to make this even stronger, and I look forward to going through those examples later.